What's up, everyone? Scott the TroutHammer here. It's been too long. I miss you guys. So it is finally summer. It finally turned over and finally warmed up. So I have been sticking to river fishing, sticking to fishing in the shade here. I can't be out in the sun too long, even with this thing on. So whereas I love my new job because the hours leave me time to do a lot of the other stuff I need to do, it's not leaving me a lot of time to fish. Well, particularly fish during the summer, which requires a lot of travel. So it's the weekend, so I came out here to Northside Park in Sweet Home looking for salmon, and it's been pretty rough. I stopped by one spot earlier, didn't have anything there for an hour, so I decided to come here, and this is where I decided to really get into the video and really start filming. Speaking of getting in the video, I got some shout outs for some new subscribers. So I had the biggest increase in subscriber count I've had in a week after posting that last video, so thank you guys so much. But here's the subscribers that I need to give shout outs to. First off, Fishing for Kicks, then Nick Long, NQI87, one guy who his subscription setting is on private, but he's a coworker of mine. I watched him subscribe, Mason Llewellyn, Raymond Paletra, and Eamon Ross. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. If you guys want to receive a shout out on this channel, and if you guys want to help the channel grow to 1,000 subscribers, I need your help to do that. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button, notify bell up there, so you're going to be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. And if your subscription setting is not set to private, I can read your name when you subscribe to the channel, so I can give you a shout out. If you guys had your subscription setting to private, you guys know who you are. I think you guys all the same. You guys are rock stars. So I actually think I'm going to start this area with some lure fishing, because we got some deeper water. Run some bigger spoons and bigger spinners through there. I haven't lure fished for salmon in a while anyway. It sounds like fun. Let's get to it. Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish. There you go, guys. That's unreal! Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah! Alright, guys, check that out. We got some deeper water here, so I want to go with that blue and chartreuse blue fox. Now, to clarify, I don't know if blue works better in deeper water. If it is a specific thing, I've just noticed that it works better for me. A lot more success fishing that blue and chartreuse when the water's deeper. I saw an absolute ton of trout activity in the first spot I stopped at, so wouldn't be surprised if I catch a couple trout here. So something I got asked about lure fishing for salmon and even roe fishing for salmon, this goes across pretty much any species of salmon or any species of fish. Fish typically don't look down for food, they look up. So it's always best to start shallower than to start deeper, because a lot of times, even if a fish is down on the bottom, their eyes are already orientating up to look for food. So shallower is better for running lures, running roe, anything like that. I just got one of these little doctor spoons from Yellowbird, and this thing has some great action in the water. It sort of swims like a Castmaster does, but a lot more erratic, you know, a lot wider of a kicking motion than a Castmaster gets. You know, I've never checked. I wonder if that trail goes to that point right there on the rocks. I'm going to go check that out. So it looks like there's not only shallower water there, but it's more of a pinch point. The channel's tighter. That's just lovely. Okay, nope, I can't go through there. There's poison oak. Never had it. Don't want to start today. Yeah, guys, fished that first spot for about an hour. Fished that spot you just saw me at for about half an hour. I haven't seen any activity at all in South Santiam this year. Well, let's head to Waterloo. I just decided to come back home. Not even going to show Waterloo Park. It was way too busy. But I'm obviously not done fishing today. Just got a few things I'm going to do around the house real quick. Need to go get some groceries. Then, thinking about either smallmouth or crappie. On the retrieve. Feisty little guy. You sure chased it down. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, nothing big, but got the skunk off. Oh, first time I've done that in too long. Not only that, but it christens the new rod. So this is the replacement for the Fenwick HMX that broke. It's just the 7-foot medium heavy Silvermax from Abu Garcia. I was wondering if I was gonna stick to the Fluger reel that was on the last rod, but this one came with this reel, Silvermax size 40, and so far I'm liking this reel. I like the drag a little bit better than on the Fluger. I'll tell you what, guys, I needed that. I needed to get the skunk off something fierce. So that was on the retrieve. So maybe they want something moving. Yeah, the only nice thing about these trees that fell sometime during the winter is I'm losing a lot less lures casting over here because I don't have these limbs and branches in the way stealing all my lures. Bad side is I can't cast over to that bank. And that was a good bank, bringing it along that tree line. So let's explore uncharted territory. I am getting so tired of this stuff everywhere I fish. Being completely serious, guys, I thought last year was bad for fishing. Last year was amazing compared to this year already. It's like the water's sick everywhere I go. All the algae and snot grass that's growing, and there's no escaping it. Ooh, that was a good bite. So what's hiding out over here? Got one. You know what? For the last leg of today's pretty much entire day-long fishing journey, I think I'm gonna leave my stuff in the truck. And we are just taking this. Can't believe I actually haven't fished with this thing yet this year. Ooh. Yeah, they keep missing it. There we go. You did not miss that time. Yeah, it's a chunk of a sunfish. There's a redear. Oh man, this fish is warm. Holy cow. Yeah, man, I knew the water was going to be warm. I didn't know it was going to be this warm, because this is a warm fish. This might be the warmest fish I ever caught. Let's see what's down the bank. Before I even twitched it. Oh boy. Yep, got it. Fighter. Whoa! Well, you made it. On the retrieve. Bass. I knew there was something down there. Alright. This is a great lake for you to become a giant in. And I want you to become a giant. So go do it. Ooh. Did I get him? Nope. That was a good hit, though. Whoa, hello. Jiminy Christmas. How's that for multi-species fishing? Going from no fish on the river to smallmouth, largemouth, redear. See if I can catch a bluegill. Yeah, guys, I know I've made a video already showcasing this lure, but I'm telling you, this seriously is the best lure for lakes and ponds. You know, let's put it on an ultralight. Like, this is just my 4.5 foot ultralight, 2-pound test line. Really light line. You want this thing to float. Cast this thing under trees, next to bushes. You will have yourself a day. As soon as you cast, just start twitching it in place. Have it make those rings like a bug in distress on the surface. And being a big cricket, it's something they're not going to let pass by. But another thing this little Rebel cricket allows you to do is you can run it like a crankbait. It's a small ultralight crankbait too. And as you can see on the retrieve where I caught that bass in that one shot, it works. Something else that I didn't explain last time in the video this cricket lets you do is you keep your rod tip up and just real slowly sort of crank on the surface. It basically turns into a wake bait. Let's go see the inlet. That was way too windy. Yeah, that's one of the things that's making fishing this year so difficult is it just, I don't know why it's been so windy this year. And this is just strange how this wind just has not let up. A combination of that super long winter we had, and then an additional 3 winters after that with spring. pretty much not even happening. It was like spring was in the room and winter kept storming out, and then opening the door, Linnea is saying, and another thing. Oh, almost. Oh, okay, wow, what was that? How did that miss? Yeah. Again on the retrieve. What do we got? That's a bluegill. Yeah, that's a fat bluegill right there, but that means we just completed the circle and we had a 4-species day. And with the sun being where it is, I think that's enough fishing for now. I win this time, Waverly. Alright guys, wait, where'd all this go? Literally fishing all day. I'm pooped, just came home, took a shower, had some dinner, and I think I'm going to call the video here. There was some other stuff I was going to do, but I'm just going to end this video like this. I'm wiped for the day. I'm going to get to editing this video. But this unexpected hiatus should be over. My video frequency dropped sharply with this new job. It's something I didn't really expect to happen. Well, I mean, I did expect my fishing availability to decrease, but the amount of time I have before work to film content is a lot smaller than I thought it was, so I'm going to try to find a way to strike a balance with that this week. More content will be coming. But of course, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. And I'm trying to get this channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So if you could, please hit that subscribe button down there, notify bell up there, so you can be the first to see all the great content that's going to come. See, I'm so tired I can't talk. So you'll be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, tips up, tight lines, and have fun fishing.